Hello, Gamers of the Airport. Welcome back to another episode of FTB Infinity Evolved to Expert Mode. So there's something I learned at the end of the last episode that I didn't. I did some research when I was thinking about this. So basically, to put this in context, obviously the output from this is 2,000 EUs per tick, right? So basically, to put this in context, that's 8,000 RFs a tick, right? This cable that I'm using only does 4,000. Therefore, it won't work. The second thing is, let me go to sleep. So basically, the amount of power I'm producing, I have 8 of the 512, so that's 4,000 EU, plus another 64. So it's like 40, 12 times 8 is like 96 plus 128, so it's 4,300 basically. I'll roughly round up, I don't care. So 4,300 EUs. That means I'm generating 17,200 RFs. Okay, and if this cable can only produce, or can only convert 4,000, we got a problem. Therefore, I need at least 4 connections of HV wire connectors, but right now that's impossible. So what I need to do is set up, basically I want to set up, so I need 10 capacitor banks. I need 10 of these. Okay, so I could technically do the other one. If I'm doing 16,000, I need the 9 banks to do at least 16,000, so I could do 16 or 9 of these, right? That should work. So I need a bunch of double layers, which means I need a bunch of basics. Okay, good. Okay, good. Missing energetic. So let's get some glowstone, redstone, gold. I think that's the recipe. We'll find out really soon. Okay, so that'll make me double layered capacitors. I mean, energetic alloy. Double layer capacitor. Anyways, okay, capacitor. Let's make these. So we made 3. Also, I would like to change how I have some things up there. Which means I want more of the redstone flux ducts. 60. I need to fill them up, so let's get redstone. So 60, I need 120. 120 redstone to do this. Alright, so then we'll have cable. Oh, I should really... There we go. So then I also need 9 HV. Good. And 9 of the wire. Okay, good. Oh, I need 18 of these actually. Which means I need more hardened clay, which is just clay in this. How much does that hold? Interesting. I could actually use these since I have them already. What's the uses for this? How can I get rid of these? Lightning rods, thermoelectronic. Yeah, I could use them for these. I could make another lightning rod. That's almost worth it. Anyways, okay, so I should have the cable, I have the wires, I have new cable, good. Okay, so what I want to do is remove this, move it, right? I also want the wrench. Let me go get the wrench, and And yeah, we'll work this out. So let's... I don't like how big their hats are. Okay, let's remove this. We'll set up a cable. I was hoping it would... Yeah, it doesn't. Let me change that to one of these down here. It should be better. Insert, output. Okay, good. That's just my buffer. It's very nice. Very nice buffer. Okay, anyways. I'd want to replace this here. So we'd have them all to blue. Except for one side. Let's do two sides. Yeah. Okay, so then we'll run the cable to this side. There, we're inputting from a couple sides on that. That Tesseract has cable to it for that whole setup, so this is just for this system, so it should be fine. Okay, then I need to run that to the Tesseract after, so that's fine. Then we'd want to get underneath here. I also want to pick up this. Okay, let's break all this. Then we'd want capacitor banks. I think I'm going to set them up. We're going to switch these. Fuck, I put them back the same way. Okay, so I want basically a line of capacitor banks here, and we would get underneath here. And then we would connect it. Same thing. There we go. So you can see it's moving. That doesn't add up. It should be 4,000. If each one is 2, I think somewhere the conversion for EUs is wrong. Oh no, it's because some of the power is on the glass fiber going down. Right. That makes sense. Never mind. So we could have the capacitor bank here, I mean the Tesseract here, sending, good. So that should just be going down, it should kill the power. Yeah, that's good. So we're using 12,000. That just goes to show you how much power I'm losing while I make this change anyways. Okay, so then I want the rest of the capacitor banks, which needs the energetic alloy, which is over here. Few double layers, and then we made 2, ran it of electrical steel. Electrical steel is silicon, coal, silicon, coal, iron. So we have this MFSU extra now, and I'd want to basically connect it here, but I want it facing forward. Okay, we have it connected, so this should also be working now. So this should be gaining power. There we go. So we have a 80 million bank that also outputs for 4,000 EUs per tick when needed. Like, that's crazy. So now this system is completely powered. That's not the problem. Then now the power is obviously powering all my RF stuff, like all my spawners and grinders and shit, so that my farm doesn't break. So now I was worrying about that. So I need the rest of the capacitors, which needs the electrical steel. There. We have a few. Let's go work on this. This should be pretty good. That fucking pigman. Hey, bitch. Easy. Okay, let's go connect this. There we go. So now we have, it's still where it's not outputting enough because I still have all this to go. Okay, so I guess we could set these up while I'm waiting. Okay, then do the same thing here. Okay. Capacitor banks this, and do that, and do that. Now we just need 2 more. So the output and input is 40k. Obviously I said we're only creating 16, so this works. Clearly I'm still producing less than I'm using for the banks because I'm filling up pretty much everything at the base. I'd want that. I guess we could just do this. It's probably, I'm not making that much power right now anyways off of it. That should be fine. I think I can also do that. So this should only be input. And this cable should run out pretty quickly. But it's obviously constantly being filled by this cell. So the cell will fill up from these. Since it holds 80 million, it can hold multiple charges of this. That's cool. Okay. And now that's actually filling up, which means I filled up everything except for maybe the MFSUs, and that's the only thing that could be not filled right now. Good. Yeah, these aren't full, which are irrelevant. Like, these don't need to be full, as long as they're not going, both of them down. One's going up, so we're good. Let's get the electrical steel, and we will now be gravy. Oh wait, I actually ran out of double layered. What? I just want 2. I don't want to make too many this time. Okay, so let's just put in the final 2, connect it up. Because obviously right now power isn't even using these 2 either. Our storage bank anyways. So now let's do that and that. There we go. So you can see this is filling up super fast now. At max speed, this could be filling up at 16,000 RFs a tick from just these solar panels. That's how much power I'm producing in RFs, and obviously that's still emptying, so that's another 8K that's coming in at a time. So probably I'm actually only producing 8K into this bank from the actual solar panels. This will go down really fast in a second once this cable empties out. Obviously once the cell empties out, we'll notice a huge drop in the power being transferred. Any second now. Any second now. There we go. So now we're only producing 5K into this, which is because it's probably filling up the MFSUs down there, but we are netting power, which is beautiful. It's what I want to see. So yeah, these are probably filling up now. 20 mil and good. We are actually fucking netting power. Oh my god, that feels great. You guys don't even know. Also, I wanted to try something. So I saw someone do this, and they were able to trade out their entire armor in one click. Like how? How is that a thing? Because when I right click, so it has to be shift right click, which doesn't do it. I don't know how he did it. Whatever. I don't care. I do care, but whatever. I give up. So that's amazing. We're finally... Oh my god, it feels so good. I actually changed it properly. Because once I found out the cable has a limitation like that, that's why shit was going wrong. Okay, so now it works perfectly. And obviously we can go towards quantum solar panel really soon. It'd be all the mixed alloy and all that shit that I need to make, which is just pure automation and stuff. Because we have a lot of resources, it's just automating everything now. So I just want to check on one thing real quick. Spot. Let's just check my... Yeah, that is beautiful to see tons of green when you look at your storage. Not even having to worry about that for such a long time. I think I actually have yeah, look at this. So I have 16Ks in my system because I can autocraft them. I've done that on occasion. And then I have, what is it called? Let me look it up. So to make a 16K, you have that or this, the housing. So let's look up. Yeah, so I had 30 extra. So we'll just make 9. Since I have the storage capacity for it, I should make them and just throw them in. Just so I really never have to worry. Alright. That spot's gonna be open forever. So I could go to Wyvern Armor now, actually, because I have the Nether Stars and stuff. So to do that, I would need to create blood. Oh wait, this is the first thing I wanted to do. So I made a bunch of hooch. Let's change this. Let's dump that. Let's change this. So now we're inputting that. Let's output, and then we'll get another resonant tank. And we'll put this one over here. This one will be for rocket fuel, so we'll add gunpowder, redstone. Okay. Alright, well, I just went to the bathroom. I'll edit that out easily. Okay, so that feels a lot better. What I was gonna do is finally I can make the rocket fuel shit. I have the rocket fuel, so now I can do the plastic sheets. Feels great. So we'll make a shit ton of plastic sheets, I guess. 18. We'll make a harvester. Finally, I get to make that. Boom. So for that I need shears, Invar axes, and the gold reception coil thingy. Harvester. Okay. Then I also want the iron upgrade again. Let me look up upgrade. Two gigs. Okay, plastic. Okay. 2. I also need a planter. I remembered that I needed that. I could actually avoid all of this by making a farming station, which might be a lot easier. Let's just look it up. Do I already have one? Oh my god, I already have one. I made one. I forgot I did this already. Yeah, okay. We're doing this one instead. I need unbreakable axe. Cannot use that, I don't think. So I need an unbreakable axe, which means I should get magical wood. Bunch of obsidian and modifiers. So gold, golden apple, diamond, diamond block. That's usually how this works. Alright. Also, I found out, so the difference between a quantum solar panel and a regular solar panel, and the ones I have, Ultimate Hybrid, so the output will be the same during the day, but during night or rain, the quantum will do half the amount, and the other one does an eighth. So instead of 512, it's 64, and instead of, for quantum, instead of 4,000, it's 500. So, pretty good that it'll be running so well. Darn. Should I actually make a matic? I should make a matic. I don't see why not. Maybe a matic won't work. Okay, forget it. I never made it. Okay, so axe. Extra modifier. How many do I have? Okay. Sure. Let's get this. 8. Okay. Can only apply 1 at a time. So basically you have to go till this is unbreakable. That's unbreakable. Okay, we won't add anything else because it doesn't matter. Maybe fortune works on it, I don't know, but either way I'm not going to find out. So we have that, then I just need my flux duct and dirt. Oh, and an ender chest. Yeah. Okay. I think that's good. Let's also get a builder's one. Let's also get a capacitor. The octadic one. I don't know how big I need to make this. I guess I should find out the radius. So, how will I do that? How will I figure out the radius? It's a really good question. Okay, well anyways, I guess we'll just place it down and work it out. So, I kind of want to just put it like right above my farm. I'll do it above... How much power does this use? 93. I think we're okay to do it over here. So 9 by 9 would be the center square. We're gonna see how big it is without the capacitor, and then maybe I'll just use a double layer. Alright, forgot builder's wand. I didn't bring the rubber. Oops. Change my mind. I want this one higher, so I can run the cable underneath. It makes more sense. Okay, so I'm gonna run the cable now. There we go. And then I'll put the dirt. Let's do this. There we go. Farming station. This is without the double layer. I mean without a capacitor. So it almost reaches. Interesting. Let's get the chest. Let's output. Okay, let's go get a double layer and see how far that reaches. Alright, let's place the dirt. Is that as far as it goes? Two extra rows? Alright, I'm doing that then. It's not a big deal. To get that much more efficiency out of it, not bad. Yes, I had a builder's one, I could have used it, I don't care. There. Cool. So now it should be good, and it should just do the full row here. And then we're good. So when I check on this, good, and it output straight to my ME, which is beautiful. I think we're good. So good. How much does this run at? 67. Wow. That's crazy. Now if I really wanted to just rush it, I could get fertilizer and just start growing them, but I don't care. It's just kind of like a passive thing. I'll be getting tons more rubber while I do other things, which is great for the continuation of IC2. So yeah, I need to make a lot more of the plates. Still need more iridium in the long run, because if I'm just about to get enough, because to put this into thing, it took me 500 or so to get the quantum suit and the solar panels. To get to the quantum solar panel, I need another 128 iridium. So I'm going to be at 430, meaning I need a shit ton more iridium. That's just for a number, just to put that out there. That I'm not even close. How's this doing? Cool. So that's still going, and it's still making me tons of rocket fuel. What are some of the immediate things I want to work on? Because obviously now I'm getting rubber and we're already at a stack again, which is great. I could look at... So I should look at what it takes to get that quantum solar panel. So I'm going to need basically 16 of those, right? Or is it 32? It's 32. I need 32 iridium reinforced plates, which means I need basically 2 stacks of advanced alloy. Yeah. And advanced, so we have 3. 2 stacks. I can make it. That was the only thing holding me back from making it. Oh, and the solarium. This shit. Fuck. Let's see what I'm missing. $34. So I only needed 32. 4. Perfect. Yeah, it's that. So I need more uranium, and I don't have any. So I think this is where I run into that problem. Okay, so I want to move my quarry to the overworld to get uranium, probably, right? Is this portal disabled? Yeah. Unless there's another way to do this. So I want this ingot. Rip, hip, 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 hip. Can I take this, make blocks, and move that into the smeltery and then get ingots out of it that are the different block? Let me find out. I'm gonna take a bunch, few stacks. So I'm super slow now because I don't have my suit on, which sucks. But I had to. So let's do... Does not work. What can I use this in? What about this? Can I melt it down? God, that sucks. Fuck. What am I gonna do? I have a real problem. Legitimately out of the uranium I need. Interesting. I could turn my enriched nuclear uranium fuel shit into it. Shown here. Which is totally not worth it. So yeah, I'd want to move it to the overworld because I have a higher chance of getting uranium and shit. What about yellorium? That doesn't get me anything, actually. Fuck. Fuck me. Well, I guess I'd want to add the speed upgrade back to my quarry so I can get more stuff. I guess I can continue the nether, since I did get some uranium. I'd kind of want a speed 3 upgrade on this, to be honest. Since he went through. So this right now is mining like a few blocks a second garbage. Then you add that and it's now mining super fast. If I take this and I go back, god damn it, it's gonna attack me when I come through here. One sec. Alright, yo, fuck off. Shitty fucking spider. Okay, what's the next one? Speed up. It's this. So I need 2 stack upgrades and 2 efficiency 5 diamond picks. So I need to run all of these. Or anvil them myself. Okay, I'm gonna anvil them myself. Because I don't want to wait for the frickin' insane work time for waiting for this. They start to get more expensive now. So now I'll do them with the anvil. So auto anvil. Okay. We'll make 2 diamond picks. Efficiency. Alright. Okay, so we have more. Is there any tier 1s? No. So just a bunch of tier 5s. Now we wait for tons of efficiency 3s. So getting them here. Want a chest on the top of that. We'll do an iron chest. So then that'll just make a bunch of efficiency 5s. sorry, efficiency 3s. Then those combine to make efficiency 4s and all that shit. We have Reaper 5s and stuff. Amazing. Smite 5. Oh, and then I still need to figure out what I'm gonna do for the Wyvern stuff. So, right now in there I have Enderman and an auto spawner of Magma Cream. I would want to auto spawn cows and have them fall into the smeltery and make a ton of blood. And I'd want to output the blood into like a tank. But I have all this other shit in here right now, so do I care about getting it back? Sort of. So let's do that. Let's replace that with this. Let's do this. I'll take out my liquid XP, since it's kind of useful to have. The rest of that I'm gonna trash, I think. Unless it doesn't really matter. Is there that much stuff in there? It's a decent amount of stuff. But I could filter it to only be one thing, I think, with the liquid translocators or whatever. I don't know how that works. How many do I have? So let's look at this. Efficiency 4, so that's 1 efficiency 5. I have enough. Let's stop this. Okay. So let's just throw these in here for now. Okay, let's get all my efficiency 3s. Throw them back through. So yeah, we need to do that so I can start getting, I need to make more blood, basically, because I don't have enough for what I want to do yet. So we need to change that. Also, I think I'm going to break that drawer down here and change it to a chest, since we have enough emeralds, and I'm never going to set that up to be emeralds again. Chest. Let's do another iron. Okay. Now how the hell do I get rid of all this stuff? I'm gonna need like ingot casts. Alright, let's see if I can do a primal mana. Nope. So we'll throw the things that won't work at the top. There's a lot of stuff that won't work. What does pig iron turn into? What the fuck? That's so weird. There's my draconium, and then all of that's a waste. Alright, we'll leave it. So that's all done. We have our efficiency 4s now, and those will make 2 efficiency 5s. Then we run those efficiency 5s through with my picks. Beautiful. Beautiful. Kinda wanna get rid of all this shit. The extra stuff. 8 of 144. It's like those don't even matter. I want to get rid of the iron for sure. Alright, we'll leave the other two. I don't care. So yeah, we're basically going to have the blood come in here, and then I'm going to pour out the blood into like a tank, or fluid ducted or something, fluid conduit, fluid translocator, one of the two. Okay, there we go. So I kind of want to set that up right now, actually. Safari net. I want to do cow because they're the healthiest. And then we'll turn off everything. We'll remove all this stuff after I turn it off, and we'll have them auto spawn. So obviously this replaced, and this off. Cool. So I should be able to now do cows as soon as I change this setup. So I have to figure out how I do this again. So it's, let's get in here. That's the spot they're gonna come to. One of these three spots. So I should remove this and this, which means I can temporarily remove that, and then they'll fall in. Now I'd want to change this one to be pointing inward, just for this, so they fall in, and we should be good, and I can change them to cow now. And that should already work, and I don't need to change anything else. So it's just removing a couple things. Good. So we have 1 efficiency 5, 2 efficiency 5. Let's go craft this. Stack. Upgrade, let's make 2 of them. That's super annoying, picking it up. Speed 3. Can I get a vacuum hopper with another iron chest? There we go. Can you not? Can you not, you fucker? Get off of there. Okay, cool. And that's creating... It should be creating blood. Oh my god. Now we need to set up some sort of tank system. Translocator, liquid, diamond nugget. Let's get one of those. Not sure how this is gonna work yet. Tank. So I want an entire resonant tank of it. Not sure how I'm still picking up shit if there's a vacuum hopper right there. Okay, so now... I guess it should have been down more. Anyways, I can't place it inside or it'll screw up. Let's replace this. Replace that. So translocator. This. Translocator. Diamond. Nope. So how do I filter this to only be... I guess we'll try it. Darn. Whatever, that's fine. I can just switch it over to blood when it gets there. So 7,000 already. Okay, we'll go till I can fill up that tank. Let's go put on the speed 3 upgrade. To my ender quarry in the nether. I also found something out, some weird bug. So basically, with the with that thing in RF tool dimensions, like if you leave a machine like a quarry in that dimension, oh, that's full. That's why. I should empty that or get a new one. When you, ow. Guess what I'm trying to say is when you leave a quarry in our RF tools dimension and you unload the dimension that you created, the machines still run, because if you're chunk loading in the other dimension, even though it's not loaded, it's still chunk loaded, but it's just if you go there, you get fucked. So I thought that was pretty interesting, and so if I ever do RF tools dimension anytime soon, that's a little ridiculous, you know? Okay, I want to look at... So I have that now. I need another drum to replace. Also, we should be getting like stupid amounts of stuff in now, so gotta keep that in mind. I was wondering why the XP wasn't being picked up. I'm like, it should work. My system is set up correctly, I believe. But yeah, it was the drum was full. Rip drum. Whatever. Rip drum though. I should have just taken off the trash can and it would have been easy. Yo, fuck you. Piece of shits. They always shoot me. Alright, let's go back. It's not a big loss anymore, like the stuff. Losing a drum out of the stuff I have is nothing. Another 380. Whoa. That went up 100. Okay, how's my blood doing? Excuse me. $16,000. Interesting. Could I make more blood faster? Nah, that's the fastest way I know. I think if the Endermen take a tick of damage, they'll just TP away. So I kind of just have to wait for more blood to come in. I think I'm going to end the video, leave my shit to AFK a little bit as I wait for more blood. I just want to create a lot of primal mana. So I can create a lot of that mana dust shit. This stuff. Because I'll show you the uses for this. Like, it's kind of insane. So all my wyvern stuff requires it. Therefore, that's a lot of mana dust I need. And then, it was also for the grinder. It's actually not that much. I could make that again. Wait, let's just see if this is used for anything. Aha! Haha, haha, haha. That's an insane amount of pure mana. So yeah, I need a shit ton. Literally just like an entire tank worth. I'm just gonna do an entire tank worth of this. Because it needs it. Yep. So yeah, take care. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Gotta edit this video and subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. As always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.